Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today, I'm going to do my version of a Sephora sale video. I'll explain in a moment, but I do want to tell you that you can also join me over on TikTok, Instagram, and on Threads. Well, if you have spent a very great deal of your hard-earned money, as I have, at Sephora, then today, Friday the 27th, Rouge begins getting access to the sale, and Rouge gets 20% off today through November 6th, 2023. If you have spent a moderate amount, still a lot, of your hard-earned cash at Sephora, then you have 15% off starting on Halloween Day, the 31st, all the way through November 6th. Insiders get 10% off, also starting on Halloween, October 31st, through November 6th. And don't forget that if you enjoy the Sephora collection, which I am not a big purchaser of the Sephora collection, but I know that people love it, that's going to be 30% off. And that's actually really, really good. I'm also hoping that these recommendations can be helpful to those of you who either live in a country where Sephora is not having a sale or you don't have access to a Sephora. These are still generalized recommendations, but I am going to make sure that all of these are available at Sephora. Now, first, my caveat before we get into this, I'm staring at this table. I'm going to go through it quickly, don't worry. But I got a lot in front of me here. I used to be very reticent about doing these kind of videos because to my way of thinking, my entire channel is what you should and shouldn't buy at the Sephora sale, you know? And they're all kind of reviews. But what I started doing about a year and a half ago was kind of, I would give them a little point of view or a niche. Like 2 sales ago, I did hidden gems at Sephora. And then 6 months ago at the sale, I did don't buy this instead at the sale. And today I'm going to continue that tradition of, yeah, it's a Sephora sale recommendation video, but I'm going to do it a little differently. Today I'm calling it Makeup Musts. That's hard to understand. Must have makeup products. That means, you know, hey, do you have an eye primer? Do you have a day mascara and a night mascara? That kind of thing. Products that I think should be in everyone's makeup wardrobe. And since there's a sale, you might as well save, right? I mean, if we're going to save, I know I buy a lot of staples. The Sephora sale is when I repack my skincare, my shampoos. So if you're going to buy staples anyway, like I do, I have some suggestions for you of what you probably should have just for everyday makeup, and you might as well save. Now, does that mean I don't recommend the latest palette by so-and-so and such and such? Of course I do, and I have reviews on that. Does that mean I don't recommend that you get that Tom Ford highlighter? Go for it. Does that mean I don't think you should spend money when you can save money on a Dyson Airwrap? Go for it. This isn't generalized reviews. I do that every day. Instead, we're going to talk about the type of standout product that you, I think, if you wear a lot of makeup, need, whatever need means, in your collection. Okay, so let's get started. I wanted to talk first about multi-purpose glow products. There are a lot of them out there, and a lot of them sold at Sephora. These are things that can be used as a primer underneath makeup, as a glowy primer base. They can be used over makeup to add a little bit of highlight to high points on the cheeks, etc. There's so many out there. We've been flooded. My recommendation for the sale, if you've never tried it before, I think everyone should have one of these in their collection, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. There's 16 shades now of this. They come in mini sizes, $19, all the way to these full size, which are $49. I use this as a primer. I use this as an eye primer. I put it on over makeup as a highlighter. And I think every extensive makeup collection could use a shade or two of this Hollywood Flawless Filter. I still think it's unbeatable. I know Saie has one and I like it. Drunk Elephant now has one and I like it. There's a ton out there that I like, but I'm telling you, this one is still my favorite. Add it to your cart if you can. How about a Serum foundation? We're going to do 2 foundations now. Serum Lightest Foundation. I like Bobbi Brown, I like a few of them, but for my serum foundation, I'm going to go with Danessa, the Yummy Serum Foundation. This is $36. It's inexpensive to begin with, but nice to save a little money on it. Comes in 16 shades. I like this for the lightest. Do you want to know what I like as a really pretty full coverage? If you're a full coverage person, I love the Turn Up the Base Blurring Foundation by One Size. That's Patrick Starr's. This comes in 18 shades and is $35. Similar, they're only $1 apart. I just think this is a beautiful, I think One Size is a great brand, by the way. Doesn't always get enough recognition. I think it's great. I think Danessa Myricks is great. Lightest, thickest, I love these, and I'm going to link all of these below. Not only can you find all of my links for Sephora, I'll give you a general link if you'd like to shop through this channel. I would love it if you access the Sephora site through my links below. It gives credit to my channel, and I absolutely appreciate that. But we also have information down below about how to join our $4.99 a month membership. For our Gossipy Lives, we'll be talking about the sale for sure. So check all these out linked below, and that way I can go through them really quickly. How about a concealer? You know what? If you haven't bought a new concealer in a while, the new formulations are great. I love Gucci. I love Tower 28, but my favorite is Haus Labs. I love the new Haus Labs concealer. It's a medium consistency. This is making everyone happy. Those people that like a lighter texture and those that like a fuller texture, everybody is liking this, and I definitely recommend it. It's my favorite. It comes in 31 shades, so you're bound to find something you like, and it's $32. You should get it on sale if you can. How about eyebrows? I have two eyebrow products to recommend. I do like the Tom Ford Fiber Eye Gel, but I haven't been able to find that lately. So what I've been using is the Master Blade Brow from Morio, $24 in 8 shades. I just think it's really good. It's easy to use. I've had some, this is a new one, I've had some that become so thin that they break. This has a really, really nice, it has a spoolie on one side, and then it has a really nice blade on the other side that goes up and then down. This is new, so the little plastic is holding it, but it's really nicely shaped, easy to use, won't break. I think the shades are really pretty. This is my brow pencil. But if you want to keep your brows in place, guess who wins for that? The Benefit Brow Wax. And I love Benefit because they always have smaller and larger sizes. You can get this little mini that I'm holding up here for $15. I'm still using it. But once you love it, like I do, I'm going to stock up. You can get the normal size for $26. It's a brow wax. Not colored, you put it on the brows. Mine stay all day. I really recommend this stuff and really like it. Do you have in your collection a daily mascara? Something that makes your lashes look really pretty and is great for every day? Let's go with Benefit again. The Fanfare Mascara. I am not always a fan of Benefit mascara, but I am interested that I'm recommending a brow and mascara from the brand. I don't usually, but this one has really wowed me. You can get $15 for this tiny one I'm holding, or $28, and I think it is a great daily mascara. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You want a little more drama going out at night, or need that drama during the day? Try the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. It is $34. I think there's also a mini of that, but it is a beautiful, very volumizing, dramatic mascara. I love it. It's been my favorite since it was released. Why am I not holding it up? Because it appears as if one of my daughters has stolen it. So I need to get it back, but it's beautiful. How about a tubing mascara? You need one of these in your collection. If you tend to get raccoon eyes, if it runs and smears, boy, you want to know the best tubing mascara out there. It is the Tartelette by Tarte tubing mascara. It is anywhere from $15 if you buy a mini, or this one is $25, the full size. I have had so many of you try this on my recommendation, and so many of you love it. It is a tubing mascara, comes off super easily with soap and water, and I really, really like it. Everybody needs a good, reliable eyeliner in their collection. If you haven't found one that stays on, I do like Victoria Beckham Beauty. I do, but it depends on the shade, and that's not sold at Sephora. What is, and is so reliable for me, It's a slightly personal thing, but I love the Pat McGrath Permagel Eyeliner. Does not budge on me. I have them in black and brown. I don't really buy the fun shades. I'm talking just fundamentals of a makeup collection. These are $29 when they're not on sale, so get it on sale. Get black, brown, that kind of thing. To me, when I wear this on the waterline, it doesn't go anywhere, and I love it. How about a colorful palette? Let's talk about Pat McGrath. Look, it is the sale. If you want a colorful palette, get yourself a Pat McGrath Mothership. They're $128 when they're not on sale. If you have a little disposable income and it's a sale, get yourself a Pat McGrath Mothership palette. If you don't have one or you only have one, your collection will always benefit from that, always. And single eyeshadows that are fun, come on. Give it up for Urban Decay Moon Dust Singles. This is Space Cowboy. I love it. It's $24. I use this so much. It's iconic. They do have a whole palette of these, but I think they're sold out right now, and I don't know if Sephora will restock. They have the singles. Space Cowboy is the best, you guys. I use this when I do my daughter's makeup. I use this on mine. There is never a time that you won't have a use for this, and I think every makeup collection should have one. Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. How about a cheek palette that can also be used on eyes, cheeks, and face? That's got to go to Nars. They have a brand new limited edition All That Glitters palette. I absolutely love it. But any of the Nars palettes that they may have, this one is absolutely beautiful. This one is the All That Glitters palette, $60 when it's not on sale. It's got blushes, glowy blushes, kind of more matte blushes. You could even, depending on skin tone, use this as a bronzer. I use it on eyes. $60 is kind of pricey. Grab it when it's on sale. Grab yourself a Nars palette if you haven't. Their eyeshadow palettes are great too, but I love this. I am not going to recommend a color corrector because my heart belongs to the Tarte color corrector and it is not on Sephora, but the Givenchy is good. It's good. Nothing as good as the Tarte, and they don't have that. You need a neutral eyeshadow palette. I'm going to say it. I need a nude, Natasha Denona. I love this little guy. This is $69 when it's not on sale. My goodness, save. If you need a nude palette, a neutral palette, I love this one. It's really good. How about, okay, we looked at a blush palette. How about some blush singles? Easy. That goes to two different products. Dior for matte. This is a beautiful one. The Rosy Glow blushes are $40 when not on sale. Here's Mahogany. It's such a pretty shade, but all of the Dior Rosy Glow shades are beautiful. Love it. I also love, though I agree they're a bit of a mess, Givenchy has 6 shades for $43, and they're beautiful. It's a little bit of a pain because you got the puff and, you know, it's a bit of a mess, but gosh, they're so pretty on the face. I love it. And, you know, the Dior blush is $40. The Givenchy is $43. So being able to take advantage of a sale is really nice, and I love these products. For a bronzer, I love the Merit bronzer. That's a cream bronzer. I love the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but that goes orange on a lot of people. So you know what I'm going to recommend, and I've recommended this before, the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes bronzer. This one, it comes in 8 shades. It's $26 when it's not on sale. There's just something about this that is so blendable. I can't even explain it. Like, you barely touch it and it blends. You're never going to have any harsh lines. That is a beautiful product that I don't hear enough people talk about. So if you need a quick, easy bronzer in your collection, that is my recommendation. Remember, this is all linked below because I am going fast. You know, I mean, there's a lot of these types of videos out. I don't want to take too much of your time. Do you need a balm to throw in your bag, your gym bag, your purse, your briefcase, your backpack? You know what I love? I really love it. It's another Nars product. I love these colored balms from Nars. They're $28. You can get the soft matte, and they're still really pretty and comfy, or the Afterglow. Depending on which product it is, Afterglow or soft matte is what color the packaging is, but they're kind of a rubbery, thin, lip-shaped kind of tube, narrow tube. They're so easy. I have so many of these in my bag. I don't even look at what shade it is. I just grab it out and put it on. They're beautiful. How about a gloss? Look, it's still in the packaging because I just bought a new one. This is the Saie Glossy Bounce. It's $22 and comes in 6 shades, and it is a beautiful gloss. That's a new one. I don't know which shade this is, but I have been using it for a while, and I just got myself a new one recently. I thought I would open it with you here. It is a beautiful gloss, and I recommend that you try it. Eyeshadow stick, cream eyeshadow. I do like Merit, but I'll tell you what I love. I love the Bobbi Brown shadow sticks. This is a dual-ended one for $39. You can get the single-ended for $33. They're a really, really good shadow stick. Old school, but excellent. Laura Mercier is good too, but I like Bobbi Brown for that. How about a lip treatment, an overnight lip treatment? I have 2 recommendations. I do like the Tatcha Kiss, which is $29 when it's not on sale. But honestly, the one I get on sale every time is the Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask, $24 when not on sale. Comes in so many different flavors. This is, I don't know if you can tell, pretty much empty, so I'll be getting a new one along with my skincare and shampoos. But I love the Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask. If you have an extensive makeup collection, you need a lip treatment, I think. How about a luxury lipstick? Look, if we're gonna shop a sale, let's get a pretty luxury lipstick. And you know which one I really like? And I'm holding up minis because they were samples, but I grabbed them. And I'm gonna get some larger ones. I love the YSL Rouge Volute. This is a mini. These are $43. They're so comfortable and so pigmented, and they're $43. Treat yourself to a luxury lipstick, and if you're going to do it when it's on sale, my recommendation is the YSL, any of the YSL lipsticks, but I really love the Rouge Volupte. I do have some larger sizes around here somewhere, but I've been using these little samples. And, you know, why not get them on sale if you can? I have some powder recommendations and then a general one. Highlighter, powder highlighter. Where is mine? Again, probably in one of my daughter's rooms. Do you know what I like? I like the Give highlighter palette. It comes in 3 different shades, $30 when it's not on sale. Give has really nice lip glosses too. I'll just link in general to Give. I don't think they get enough credit. I don't know if people write off Gwen Stefani, and I'm not saying I'm some sort of super fan or anything like that, but I really think her products are nice. Her lip products and her red lipsticks are nice, but I like the highlighters. There's 3 different shades of palette. I think they're really, really fun. Some people said they're kind of soft, like Physicians Formula, and I agree with that, but I like them more. And I just recommend it if you're looking for a new highlighter. I like to swish around among all the colors and then just stick it on my face. I think they're just really, really pretty, and I recommend that if you need a nice powder highlighter. If you are looking for a powder for under the eyes, a setting powder, something to set foundation and concealer only, you guys, it has got to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter, $48 when not on sale. The best of the bunch. I love to dot it under my eyes. How about a finishing powder? All your makeup is done and you just want to smooth it all out. Come on, I love Givenchy Prisme Libre, but my recommendation is now and will always be Guerlain Meteorites. Yes, they have a scent. It's okay. I forgive them. This is so pretty. These are, if you haven't ever seen this, if you have an extensive makeup collection, please add one of these to your collection. Oh, I like the smell. They're these little, then you put your brush over it, or you can shake it and then just kind of tap on the cap. It will they last forever. They come in all sorts of different shades. And you can buff in your makeup with like a flat kabuki style brush, and it gives you the most flawless, perfect, after all your makeup is done, finishing powder. I do like the Givenchy, but nothing will replace the Guerlain Meteorites. It's a classic for a reason. And while they're on sale, because normally this is $70, and they have, right now Sephora has that beautiful green and black holiday packaging. Just saying, if you can get it on sale, this should be in your collection. And one other category that's kind of a weird thing, but I'm going to say it. what you should have. You know, I said if you don't have any Mothership palettes, get them while they're on sale. I'm going to say this too. Grab something from Hourglass. Grab an Hourglass palette. At last I looked, I think Sephora only has one on the site now. I think it's like an unlocked one. They're all lovely to have. They have a highlighter and blush. And if you haven't experienced that really nice Hourglass formula, you really owe it to yourself if you're a true makeup collector, and my goodness, they're on sale. So again, I love a lot of makeup, you guys. This list could have been longer. But what I decided to do is compile this list of one-off makeup products that I think you ought to have, for whatever that's worth, in your collection, especially while they are on sale, especially. But you can ask me for other recommendations down below. I would love it if you'd use my link, as it does support this channel. If you don't have a Sephora around you, or you don't have a Sephora sale, I certainly hope that these were helpful as well. I would love also for you to take a moment and subscribe to this channel, as it does help me grow. I'm edging towards 20,000, and you can help me get there. Let me know all of your thoughts below. It is what makes us a community. And don't forget to like this video and share, and of course subscribe. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Happy to answer your questions below. Happy sale shopping.